Hello, everybody.
Hi.
We're back again playing Temtem. Lucio is hunting chromions.
Leons.
Kecleons? I mean, close enough. I am hunting Zephyruffs. AKA Volerens.
AKA fuck a bird. Fuck that damn bird. Ban that bitch. But hey, you'll have like a competitive one after this, and you use it for your dojo rematches. Or PvP. Because isn't that S tier?
I haven't looked at the tier.
I think, at least before all the changes, that and Kino were the only things on S tier. But
Inu
obviously
is now
Kino
A plus tier.
So it's still good, just not quite as good.
At least according to TM Trainer, people are like, whoa, Kinu sucks now. And he's like, no, the way that Krema nerfed it, it should be... Well, they, I should say. I don't know if they're male or female. Said that it should be A plus tier. He of course says it depends on how you play it, so if you don't play it well, it might be B plus tier. Which is really funny. So yes, there was a patch. We don't know how to feel about the patch.
I mean, it was a patch. It did a thing.
So they added a second layer with a Temtem that looks a lot like Lightning Struck a Rayquaza.
Like Raikou fought Ray Ray, and they had a raid. They had a Ray Day, and then a Ray Hey Hey, and then a Ray Bay Bay. Yeah, I said that. That was pure greatness out of my mouth hole.
Just go and talk more to you right now.
Ray Ray had a Bay Bay. It was a Ray Bay. Should I get one and name it Ray Bay? Ray Bay.
And a new area was added to Chimpaku, which is related to the layer. Like, it's a puzzle that we have to figure out. There's tons of things, trainers, I mean, in there.
Level cap is 72?
Yes.
Question mark?
Yes,
What?
I was getting there. I'm going through the patch notes.
Oh, well, excuse me.
There's a new optional route specifically around Quetzal. And it was designed by one of the backers. So there's that. They fixed coach fishing, and I was actually doing it earlier, and I got my 4 or 5 coach in an hour. I unfortunately had to stop to make supper. But I got this new item called a coach lure. If you turn in your 4 of 5 coach, you get a coach lure, and it will last until you get a 5 of 5 coach, and like catch it, not like you could miss it by accident. It's guaranteed to give you a 5 of 5 coach after 500 encounters.
Fishies?
If you choose to only go for your 5 of 5 instead of turning in your 4 of 5 and then your 5 of 5, it's been reduced to 1,000 encounters.
They put in a pity system.
Which overall makes coach fishing a quarter of the time it took before.
Which is helpful, because of all the bullshit you have to do every week, like all your dojo rematches and your coach, and then do 3 different radars, plus do your postal every day. Like, are you supposed to have a job?
They also guaranteed a reward system where over time increases your chances of obtaining a rare item, so you know, a pity system. Each time a user receives an item from the loot pool and doesn't get a reward, the guaranteed reward system will increase that chance for the next occasion. This effectively guarantees the rewards after a certain number of attempts, reducing the RNG-ness. It doesn't say that, I just like saying that.
RNG penis.
Obtaining the rarest item in the loot pool will make it go back to default and the system start all over again. You know, like a pity system in WoW.
Or in any game.
They've added a new item called the Mini Megalith. I have a couple from doing my dailies today. It is an item that will let you evolve any Temtem that would evolve with levels without needing any training at all.
That's kind of cool. So you could have like a level 1 doggo.
I'm gonna try it on something sometime. And you unlock the LFG channel once you've unlocked the ability to do at least one of the radars. I mean, layers.
So, before we went live, I'm on global just, seeing the bullshit that trade chat bullshit, is. I shouldn't say that because there's actually a trade chat. Anyways, somebody was putting their code in global, like you used to always do, whatever. And someone was like, hey, LFG's that way, and went dash 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 greater than sign to make like an arrow pointing right. And I'm like, das Sass is real with the weebs. I just thought that was funny. Hey, Commander Dog.
Yeah, Commander Dog. Now that
like, this is such a small community because it's in,
I saw TM
beta.
Trainer last stream, like literally just standing there. DGM. So this was really funny, speaking of TM Trainer. Earlier today, while I was doing my dailies and coach fishing, TM Trainer, or somebody said hi to TM Trainer. That person would be, I think it's G-Rank Hunter, who talks in chat very often, right?
Right.
He says, hi, TM Trainer, how are you doing today, ooh-woo? And TM Trainer actually responded and said, hello, G-Rank, how are you doing today, ooh-woo? And then the chat proceeded to ooh-woo.
As they do. As they do.
And I was like, oh no.
Oh no, no, no.
So one of the best changes they made is you can now pet the Momo that is on the bridge in Chimpaku.
Ay, Dios mío.
So they changed pheromones. If you use them, you're guaranteed to see that Temtem with a minimum of 20 SVs of each stat, so you can hunt them for breeding stock. Can now use emotes during a PvP match?
I don't know if that was such a good idea.
No.
Did you know people just troll? At least you can only use emotes, not actually talk to people.
Yeah.
But you remember even in Hearthstone when it only had the emotes, the
Yeah.
amount of trolling you could do?
There's one game that came out recently where you can't talk to anybody, and people are like, oh my god, this is the best game ever because people can't troll you. Dojo rematches has been rebalanced, apparently. I don't even know what that means. They properly fixed Dr. Saya's team. They've added new techniques that they may use. They've swapped items, and they've given dojo leaders new Temtems, but no spoilers. Free Tem will now only grant you rewards and pansons if you release it with your own OT. Because people were selling level 1s just in bulk to people for free Tem.
Why would you buy them when free Tim gives you money? Like, you're not getting anything.
The items, probably. They don't care about the panson. They want the, like, telomere hacks.
Well, I'll take their pansons.
Over time, we've been noticing increasing side market that is promoting botting behavior, capturing Temtems and selling them in large batches for free Tem purposes. 5 and 10% raiders have been removed from the game. We don't know when they will be back. I am sad because like 5 of the Temtem I wanted were stop. 5 of the Temtem I wanted, Luma Temtem I wanted were 5%ers. But hey, at least I have my shiny Vilash, right?
Hmm? And, like, at least the radars we get now won't take us a bajillion years.
So we can do quite a few in a week.
Yeah, like, yeah, does it suck because some of the ones we wanted were the 5 or 10%ers? Yes. Does this mean that, like, we can actually do radars now? Yes.
I'm just looking at the changes they made to Temtem. They increase Molu's damage and HP. They replaced Mimic's digital whip with DNA extraction. They've increased Grandpa's stats. Buff duck. Oh no. They added Resin Trap to Saku's move pool. Oh no.
Because that's all we need is a Saku buff. I don't know who was asking for a Saku buff, but we need to have words.
They gave Cernleaf more stamina.
Okay, that's kind of nice.
They decreased Yowler's HP, defense, and special defense. So Yowler should be easier to murder.
Okay.
They added Stoilocene to Gario, but that's a TM. You get it on one of the new quests they added. They increased Kinu's HP, stamina,
Rip Kino.
and Spadef. What?
Rip Kino.
Why Rip?
Oh, you haven't got to that part yet.
Yeah.
Rip Kino. Foreshadowing. Huh.
They totally nerfed Fire Coach. It can't learn Quetzalino anymore.
I wonder if you had a Fire Coach with Quetzalino, if it lost it.
I don't know.
Or if you just can't teach anymore, so like you have like a grandfathered in.
They changed Sorbeto's Wrath. Apparently, the buff was being applied before the technique was used. It is now applied after the technique is used, which is how it's supposed to work. The ability Royal Jelly has HP restoration increased to 5% from 3%. So Waspine's a little bit more tanky.
Doesn't it affect everybody on the team?
It does, yeah.
So Waspine's team is a bit more tanky now. Like, Waspine has a little bit more utility now.
Rejuvenate now also increases HP by 8% instead of 7. Protector. We've removed the debuffs it applied trapped and 10% of max HP, and will now only work once per battle. Anaerobic was wrongfully being applied before using a wind technique, and with anaerobic it was wrongfully applying special attack before using a toxic technique. Added a new gear called First Aid Kit. Once per battle, if a Temtem is below 25%, they will heal 25% of their HP back.
Huh.
I'm looking at bug fixes. Not seeing anything too interesting. Other than interesting things like, moving a Temtem to a full box in the Tem deck wasn't fully loaded. That's kind of weird. Getting stuck between the wall and the wall-facing NPC after defeating said NPC. Fix Chromion's second typing not being displayed when you capture it.
Interesting.
Interesting. That's a weird bug. Fix size munch wreck swapping the tamer's Temtem during the animation. Fix injured housemate's right arm clipping through furniture. No wonder that NPC got injured. That's just funny to me, sorry. Oh my god. Other bug fixes. PvE battles with Untamed Temtem will now go on to infinity.
PvE battles.
PvE battles with Untamed Temtem can now go on to infinity.
Did they not?
Apparently they did not.
Because I just assumed they would.
So those are the changes they made. We're a little upsetty spaghetti about the 5 and 10% radars.
Yeah, a little bit.
Our guild wants to murder Karma. Because what they do is shiny hunt. So.
But as they said, they're not gone. They're just temporarily gone. So they can figure out how to make them better. Because, like, you don't want to buff them. But you don't want to, like, not have them in the game.
Their concern is they were making 5% Temtem too common. That was their concern with the radar. Like, not just even Chinese. I mean...
Don't the 5%ers have a harder time of even popping?
Yes.
Like, as a radar?
But interestingly, me and you got 2 5% radars in the 2 weeks we've done this.
Either that's really good luck, or that's kind of what they're talking about. You know?
Because they've been talking a lot about it and being kind of rude to their fan base on their Discord. And they said literally their problem is that they think that 5% Temtem are too common. But I kind of agree with a lot of people, and that was they didn't have to remove them until they fixed it.
Yeah.
We just wouldn't have done them if we didn't want to.
Yeah. I do like, I don't know if it was a thing you saw on Reddit or...
The idea that they
something.
shouldn't run out after a week.
Right, like they last to infinity, but you only get 3. And if you, like, go to do your dojo rematches, you, like, get that one, get to see what it is, and then choose to drop one of the ones. Kind of like, layers in Pokemon.
Yeah.
You know how you can save 3 of the legendaries, and then if you do a random and you get a legendary, it's like, hey, you found this, but you can only remember 3 because apparently this person has a fucking shit memory.
They have
You
your
can only
memory?
remember 3 fucking things. So, yeah, you have to like, which one of these do I want to do the least? And that way, if you got a 5%er, even though it would take you a while, you just could do it whenever you got it done.
Our internet's been whack all day, just so you know.
Okay.
It's not like loading web pages or anything.
Okay. It's probably because we're both playing and you're streaming and I'm watching your stream and, you know.
No, I mean, it's been whack all day. You know, when you weren't here.
Waka 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 waka.
Dang, they're apparently getting so strong that I'm gonna have to figure out a different way to kill them.
Yeah, mine are starting to, but not quite yet. But mine are starting to get to that point. Mine are level 50.
Mine are level 42.
Mine started at a higher level than yours, though. Just being real with you.
Yeah, mine started at level 34.
Mine started at like level 43, 44. So. But that's good XP for Oshiera.
Yeah, these things give you speed. I'm trying to think of things I could train speed on.
Right. Alright, let a couple of them spawn here.
Sorry. Apparently I'm seizing. I'm trying to see how you like make your Oshiera. Maybe I can level that while I'm doing this.
I'm thinking you would just have a Hurry Wart with maybe not max, but at least decent special attack and speed just to outspeed everything and blast. Because if you one-shot everything, it doesn't matter what your HP or defenses are, right?
That's what I was thinking. So I could like level speed on these things while we're doing this.
Yup.
Wow, this thing is so bad.
Oh, what is?
My original Genki.
Oh yeah, Miss Genki.
I might go back and get better Temtem. Zephyruff's only 2 times weak to electric, and Genki's the only electric type I have right now. mean, that's kind of working.
What is?
We found another one to run into. This one's just one, so I'm not gonna do it, but I'll show you when I get a chance. Basically, chain lightning, which barely does any damage to them, but it's enough for guy to one-shot them.
That eventually killed Miss Genki.
Yes.
Do you have a pretty good Nestle?
Nope.
Okay.
I have one of those bugs.
Which bugs?
The one that's electric. Fire.
Does it have electric synapses or synergy or whatever? Synthesis? An S word, electric S.
Oh, dang.
Wait, did I just see what I thought I just saw?
I accidentally leapt across there, came back, and ran into the thing that I tried to
Straight
hit,
as
but
soon as you
missed.
landed?
Yeah.
Okay.
That happened a few times off stream when I was testing this.
That was pretty epic.
This area is ass, but they spawned at 90% right here, so I thought they'd be a little faster than the 70% location.
Yeah.
Just my personal feel. How's your Chromion going?
So far, not too bad.
I think I still have the Kosh from earlier in my bag. Nope, that's free time. I'm gonna get Genki to 60, and then we're gonna switch out for something.
Alright, yeah. Now that I'm back, I got Tim cards. I'm good. Bring it on. At least that's what my dude was saying. It's like hulking the fist, like, grr, bring it on. Bring it on, Kecleon. Chameleons.
Chameleons.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Getting back there to pain in the ass.
Weep.
Like
Nagato. But he spelled it wrong.
Maybe he had to.
It's Nog, not Nagato.
Maybe he had to.
You can put a weird chicka thingy over the A like we used to do in WoW and name all of our characters the same thing and confuse the fuck out of everybody. That's great. Cause I had like 10 characters that were named Lucio with different chicka thingies over the O and the I and the U. But all of them were Lucio. It was great. My army of Lucios. Could you imagine how many characters can you have on the server now? 50? Could you imagine 50 Lucios going, hey, hey, hey honey, hey honey, hey honey, hey honey, hey honey,
I
hey
would
honey.
kill myself.
We love you, love you, love you, love you. Lucio, Shadow Clone Jutsu. Hey honey, hey honey, hey honey, hey honey, hey honey, hey honey, hey honey.
I would literally kill myself. He thinks I'm joking.
Dude, could you imagine ordering Taco Bell?
For 500 Lucios.
Like, what if you ate Taco Bell and then Shadow Clone Jutsu? Would you have like 500 stomach aches?
Probably.
Or would your stomach ache be 1/500th of a stomach ache because it would be split between all of your clones?
This thing right here.
What thing you're at where? Oh, Joltik.
Yeah, I have no other electric types.
There's a shit ton of crystals.
Basically.
You don't want to see my box. We need more than 10 boxes, Calm.
Yeah.
GG Blues.
Hey, one spawned here. Do you see this?
What the fuck? That's not even... That's not how that works. Zephyruff, you're drunk. Go away.
Pretty sure she is a horse because I sort of got it went, yay!
Yeah, it's a water horsey. It's a water horsey. Hey, hey, it's a horsey.
You a horse, eh?
No.
Oh. Do you like horses?
No.
Wow.
A big, scary horsey knocked me off when I was a kid, and I never forgave it.
Nice.
Or all horsey kind.
All horsey kind.
That's why anytime school time rolls around, I buy all the Elmer's glue.
You do know glue isn't made from horses anymore, right?
That's why they go off to the glue factory. An animal farm. Like they say, oh, she just went to a farm down the road, but really the pig sold her off to a glue factory so they could eat like humans. Because all animals are equal, just some are more equal than others. It was a book supposed to tell us about the horrors of socialism and communism, but in actuality it told us the horrors of greed and people in power. So win, GG. Congratulations. GG Blues.
Did someone say GG Blaze?
I just said GG Blues.
Why did you say GG Blaze?
Because we always say GG Blues. I should really watch that Big Yoyer video. I'm only interested because it's been like a fucking 10, 20 year fucking mystery on what the goddamn bullshit a loon is. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I kind of stay away from Blizzard stuff simply because it just makes me mad.
Yeah, they're probably like, oh, a loon is a dreadlord that didn't like what her dreadlord's friends were doing, and so she left before the Draenei were ever even born, and then that's why she sent a Naru, because she learned how to make a Naru out of her shit or something. And so she sent her shit to get her shit people away from the other shitheads. The end. That's on brand for Blizzard right now. If they turned Anduin into a fucking Death Knight, they'll fucking do anything.
Our first clue that they were going to do anything should have been when they killed everyone in Legion.
Just to bring them back. But see, that kind of made sense because the Legion gives no fucks. But still. When do we start catching? 200?
Usually, yeah. Sometimes we start at 100, it depends on what we're catching. Because 100 is the point at which their stats don't get any better.
Is it?
Yeah. So it's 100 and their stats are as good as they get. And then 200 is the increased Luma chance. And then
300 is the increased Luma chance.
yes.
Okay. I mean, you say Chromion was like really good, right?
I don't know if it was really, really good, but when this dude presented... Hold on, I'll have to look. Over to Wind Club lovers. Hi, Wind Club lovers. We love you. Wow, somebody got a shiny Gallivant from Scam Park.
Wow.
How do you spell Chromion?
Give me a second, I'm running into this one, I'll tell you. CHRO MEON.
Cool, I guessed right. So this dude asked right here yesterday, is my Chromion radar any good? Yeah, do it. It's the best one of the three you got. And
Did they
he's
tell
like, are you sure? And then he wrote them out, and then he actually linked a screenshot, and he got Lopunite and Volvar. And this dude's like, I personally want Volvar, but Chromion's the better Temtem. in general chat, is Chromion any good? Because digital Tems are kind of weak right now. And no one really answered that. But anyway. Or maybe they like the shiny. Sometimes when Luma hunting tells you to go hunt one, it's because they think it looks good, not because it's a good Temtem.
The first one I catch already has a perfect stat.
That's cool.
And see, I was going to look on that.
Right. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm back. Sorry. Accidentally clicked on a different channel.
You may want to put me back. What was I saying?
Oh, it's in the
ranking.
middle of Quesalito. That's so funny.
I was looking at that ranking site, like the team building site thing,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't have any of the new Temtem in there.
It's very outdated. I found that out the other day.
Ah.
So I'm
So is
sorry
there
I
a-
even suggested it.
So is there a,
There is not an updated one, I'm sorry.
okay.
Get an temp card.
You didn't dust him card.
Oh, those were bad.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm just like, what the fuck?
I don't know what the fuck.
What is the fuck and what isn't the fuck?
Good diff. Hopefully this doesn't go as bad when I do Zephyruff.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't go as bad as my Vlash did. For those of you who didn't know, I spent the past week trying to breed a perfect Vlash, and instead wasted over 60k and got nothing but males on the last step.
Rip.
So I yeeted all of them except the ones that were all green because I was mad. They all got yeeted.
Into a blender?
Yep.
Probably broke the blender.
Because they're crystal type.
Yep. I'm glad you caught that.
I just realized that this is on shit quality and in a window. Hold on, let me fix it.
Oh, because you were...
because I was doing this off stream.
Yep. While we were supposed to be raiding...
What?
Trialing, whatever.
No.
Oh. Was that while you were doing your dailies and shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't always run Temtem when we raid.
Just, 90% of the time.
I am.
Am I wrong? At least you're not going through Reddit when you're supposed to be healing, because you can't healing rain AFK anymore.
Yeah. And don't you mean, at the time it was Tumblr, but...
Was it Tumblr? I forgot. Let's see, what? Now you have me going checking. Okay.
Checking what?
All my settings.
Changing it to Ultra breaks the game for a second.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of annoying.
That it does, but it's in beta. Beta is beta.
What's it doing?
Did you crash the game?
Maybe.
Oh, we're both on a menu screen. Great. This is high quality content right there.
High quality net content.
Oh, it broke it so much I disconnected.
That's been happening a lot to me lately. Like just getting disconnected while I'm in the middle of doing something.
Ay, Dios mío.
I didn't mean to break it. Come back, Temtem.
Let's try this again. Because if it didn't work the first time, logic dictates it should work the second time. Right?
Wow, like is it broke? Like,
I don't know. Did you brock it?
what is going on? Okay, it's still on low because yeah. Okay. Thanks for that game. Now we gotta wait another super long frozen
Game says you're welcome.
thing. Oh, that was the medium. We need ultra. Ultra! Our computer can run ultra.
Yes, it can, but apparently Temtem still lags it, switching it to Ultra. For reasons, apparently.
It's a beta.
Beta is beta.
And now we crash it again. That looks really cool.
What?
How it looked for a second before it crashed.
Mhm.
That. It looked cool for a second before it crashed.
Oh, there's the Ray Ray.
Oh, so everyone wants to see the Ray Ray. Lucia found the Ray Ray.
Hey, it's Ray Ray.
Well, mine reloads because it DC'd me. Sick.
This said it you. Oh, hey, so you know you had the animated things?
Mhm.
Now I have the animated ones.
And I don't.
Just fuck.
I don't know. I think they fucked something up.
I think only so many can be animated at a time. Because, like, if I hover over this one and then pull off of it, it takes it a couple seconds to, like, go off. But if I do, like, this, it just turns off super quick.
How dare you multiple text me? Get in the damn time card.
Wow. Doo-da, doo-da, this is the song we do when we don't know what to do. Doo-da, doo-da. Speaking of that, did Asa have a doo-da before we went live?
Mm-mm. She just went pee. Oh, I forgot to heal. It's fine, I one-shot it.
Get in the damn Tim card. There you go. And you have perfect HP.
See, here's some mineralith or whatever. Of unknown origin, these artifacts have been found buried all over the archipelago. They cause the Temtem to evolve instantly. Dang, I forgot to heal because I was looking at the moon thing. Why do I keep doing this to myself?
Hopefully you don't die and break your radar.
Why am I bad at this game?
You're not bad at this game.
Just keeps being one Zephyruff.
Now, if I breed chromions, is it a random thing?
I have no idea what happens when you breed chromions.
What happens when you breed Koshis? Koshis?
Don't know.
Koshishises?
Don't know. I'll go Google it.
Okay. Thank y'all.
Gross. I see you at the corner of my eye.
You don't have to call me out like that, brah.
Okay, so some dude on Reddit says, how does breeding Kosh works? Like, for example, I want a water electric, but I guess I would have to breed it with another type or something? A female Kosh passes on its typing to its young. A different Kosh can breed a different Kosh, but only the female will pass on its typing, i.e. a fire female will make another fire Kosh when bred.
Okay.
Assuming it works the same way with chromions.
Probably.
And that works with other Temtem too. If you were breeding, supposedly, let's say you were breeding like a Zephyruff with a blues because they're both toxic. If the female is a Zephyruff, you get baby Zephyruff. If your female is a blues, you get blues.
Yes, but that's type. These are all the same type. They're just a different type of the type.
But Kosh works this way. If Kosh works that way, I'm assuming that's how Chromion works. Does that make sense?
Huh?
I'm so sad that they took away Quetzalcoatl.
Rocco still has it.
So does Fire Goat. Why are these so bad?
Why are what so bad?
The Zephyruff I've been touching.
Ah.
They've been very, very gross.
So like me?
I don't want to say anything that's mean.
I am growth. And fugly.
Wouldn't say you're fugly.
Stupid.
Wouldn't say you're stupid.
And fugly.
Wouldn't say you're fugly.
You're laughing, which means you would say I'm fugly.
Have I ever once called you fugly?
I don't remember, but then again, I don't remember a lot of things.
The only things I remember calling you are fat and dumb.
See, everybody, she calls me fat and dumb.
Because I'm joking.
Are you, though? Are you really? Or are you just telling me what your heart tells you every day? What the fuck is this, streaming or therapy?
Why do you make everything therapy? Stream nights therapy, raids therapy, Temtem's therapy.
Farm nights therapy. Look, I got a lot of shit to work through, okay? I ain't got time for like 1 hour every so often. I got shit I gotta work through. So fuck it, we're just making everything therapy. You know, this Chromion, it needs therapy. It's shit.
don't even know what that means. I'm trying to think of what that means. I wonder what that means. Gem card, the weakest. Oh, that one's bad. That one's also bad. Well, at least I'm getting free Tem. Right.
That is true.
Oh, and the starting screen of Temtem is now a random location in the game. It is not always where you are. People
Because like
thought
I was here in.
people thought it was where they were because it just happened to randomize to that.
Because I was like here and it gave me all the, you know, Pandaria land. Mushanru.
Musha.
Mushanru Kung Fu.
Excuse me. How come he's $12 on the Switch?
That's random.
Is it?
Kind of.
I was wondering why Nintendo just sent me an email and said that things were on sale. Nothing's ever on sale at Nintendo.
This is true.
What is this sale you speak of? Our games are all like $60.
10 years later. When $60 means more 10 years later. So in fact, they actually went up in price.
Only 68.
What is only 68?
It's speed.
Ah, yes. I guess I should figure out which one of the Chromions is the best. And why?
I can't really help you. I would, but Chrome broke. I don't know why it broke.
I blame Temtem.
It won't let me reload UI or anything. Ooh, speed. Yay, spider.
You said gay spider?
I said hooray for spreader.
Oh, I thought you said gay spider. And I'm like, what? What? I don't even know how that would work. Like, do they just end up eating each other?
No. That's not funny. Also, very loud.
Giggity.
Why are you so immature?
Let's see, because I grew up here. And here people don't go past high school. Which is why they're all stuck in their high school mentality. And that it's all about prom and all about homecoming and all about this. It's like, you guys realize, like, that is bullshit. All bullshit. Like, in your 30s, you give no fucks about, like, who you went to prom with or any of that shit.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. So, like, why do we care then?
I released it and I go. Release. Go. You suck. Hey, Blizzard.
GG, Blizz.
Well, I somehow got Chrome working again, so there's that.
Nice, I guess.
That one's bad. Oh no. Don't worry, it's not gonna break the radar because of this.
Oh dear God. Don't. Please tell me. Please revive something.
It's fine. It'll be fine. It's the top. It'll be fine.
Oh. You want to talk about anxiety? Give me fucking anxiety. I guess that's payback for when I'm in the car.
Why'd you do that to me?
To show you that I'm in complete control. Jesus, take the wheel.
Please don't.
Jesus, take das wheel. Oh.
No, don't.
Take it from my hand. Oh.
Please,
I don't need.
please stop. You're not only insulting your own kind, you're insulting everyone else.
I'm allowed to, okay? But only halfway.
Temtem, please.
Do the double heal just to make sure everything's sealed.
I did it 3 times. Oh, now it's doing it. Look.
Yeah. Okay.
Asa, what are you doing?
Being a doggo. Hey, so should we get you on the webcam up? Do you want to be a Twitch stream Mars? A Twitch doggo Mars? You and... What's Nine's
Mara.
dog? You and Mara can be buddies. Can be Twitch buddies.
So I just randomly ran into a radar Zephyruff walking back.
You mean like at the thingy? Like
No, it
bullshit?
literally just spawned in front of me while I was walking. That's kind of funny.
Hmm?
Are your ears okay? You're scratching a lot. Are you just a hot dog?
Wait, it's TM Trainer talking to TM Trainer in the third person.
I'll let you know when I get back to chat. Special attack. Except... Please stop using that ability. I don't like it. This one's also named Special Attack. So, no one's talking, no one's talking, no one's talking. I'm looking for someone to say something to TM Trainer.
No, you just look for TM Trainer.
They will have new homes in the eventual.
It's,
So someone's talking about the radars, I'm assuming?
Yeah, you know the answer to this question.
Because someone said some people don't seem to have the amount of time to invest in those, so I think some tweaks are needed, which was Lunar Optics. And then TM Trainer responded Lunar Optics saying, we'll have new homes in the future.
I don't know. Let's see.
TM Trainer, will there be a time where we can label each box in our Tem deck? Also, is Mushtik supposed to get 1+ attack at the start of a turn?
Regardless, I thought they were gonna fix it. And then TM Trainer, at TM Trainer, do you know the answer to this question?
I wonder if it's more than one person.
More than one person playing on the account.
Yeah.
Isn't that like a no-no thing?
I mean, they're GMs.
I mean, yeah, I guess you're right, but like... I'm gonna try something absolutely stupid.
What?
Double benefactor Kinus.
Double benefactor. I can't find the answer to that question. Oh well. I was looking to see if there was an answer to whether more than one person is running TM Trainer, but...
Yeah. Maybe I should add TM Trainer. Are you using Shadow Clones? So he will respond to Uwu.
Uwu. Ooh.
What?
Anderson Cooper is giving no shits.
Does Anderson Cooper ever give any shits?
No, and that's the best part. Most favorite thing about Anderson Cooper is my grandmother watches all those really weird daytime talk shows. And Anderson Cooper has one called Anderson.
Big shocker.
And when he came out, my grandmother was like, yeah, okay, I already knew he was gay. And I'm like, damn, how'd you know? She goes, only gay men wear sweater vests, and he wears one every day on his talk show. She's like, how did you not know that? And I'm like, I don't watch his talk show. I watch Anderson Cooper 360. His CNN show, so like... Because he gives no shits, by the way. Like, not a big fan of CNN. But it's hilarious to watch him be like,
So this happened. If you don't like it, suck my dick.
yeah. So yeah, but he always wears a suit on Anderson Cooper 360, so I had no idea. So then I went and asked my friend who's gay, hey, is it true that only gay men wear sweater vests? And he said yes.
Because that one gay person speaks for all gay peoples. But yes, your anecdotal scientific control group of one gay man who is the straightest gay man I have ever seen.
You mean yeah, it's the straightest gay man.
Yes.
To be fair, he lives in a place where he might get murdered for that.
I mean, yeah. This is a little bit harder when you don't want to kill them.
You should text Ian and ask him if only.
Oh my god.
I wonder if Ian's given up the Domino's life.
I don't know. Probably. He had about enough of it when I was there, so... Romeo, get in the damn card.
The Zephyruff isn't getting in the card either. I've used like 5 of them on him already. I don't know what sex it is yet. Her. Oh look, I accidentally misgendered a Zephyruff. I'm a terrible person.
Ay Dios. You know what? I'm right here. Fuck it. Actually, you know what? I don't have to fuck it. I have a Tim Assets file. Even though I'm literally like 2 feet away from the fucking
thing, yeah.
Fuck it.
As people say, they check the place with the highest amount of them, and then try to go, okay, is this close enough to a Temporium for me? I've decided, since they spawn literally in this entire location that I'm currently in, and they do just varying degrees in each patch of grass.
Right.
That I'll just stay wherever they happen to be spawning, because it's closer to the Temporium than I was at. Those were both very bad. I think it's funny as the levels of Oshira climb, the levels of Zephyruff climb.
Are they proportionate?
No. It's just funny. That one is very bad. Ew. That one's better, but not good. When are they going to implement a looking for boyfriend tab? I want to know.
Onlyfans.com. Don't.
Only what?
Onlyfans.com. Just no.
I thought you said onlytems.com.
We already have a Rule 34 of Pokemon. We don't need a Rule 34 of Temtem. Onlypoke.com.
Only pokes.
Gardevoir is just like, you can poke me? By the way.
Yeah?
Did you know Vaporeon?
Nope.
It's...
Nope. Mm-mm. I'm shutting you down.
Where's a waffle when we need one? You would type in chat.
He would type the whole thing in chat.
Yes. And then it would be permanently on your page. For everybody to read.
No, that does not need to be there.
Indeed it does. High quality content right there. The breeding stock of Vaporeons. Yes.
This person's name is the Shadow Guy, and it just made me giggle. I'm sorry.
The Shadow Guy. Bro, Nye, the Shadow Guy.
That doesn't even make sense.
Bro. Do.
No.
Dark Magician
Wait.
Girl rules.
Ooh. Okay, so guys, I'm really into true crime.
Oh god.
Like most girls. As
Yeah.
Lizio has unfortunately noticed.
Like, I don't know what it is. Like, this world is bullshit enough to women. And yet, what do women do? Go out and find the most true crime-ish bullshit that will possibly happen to them. And they're like, this is cool. As long as it doesn't happen to me. And it's like, what? I mean, are you, like, trying to be prepared? Are you just, do you like having anxiety everywhere you go? Or do you just, like, want to have nightmares? Like, what's the deal?
Anyways, so there was a very crazy case of Lori
You said
Vallow.
it just like, that dude.
Anyway, Lori Vallow.
Mm-hmm.
She married a dude, Like, divorced her husband, married a dude, and started a doomsday cult.
Seems legit. I mean, why not start a doomsday cult?
So anyway, she was indicted by grand jury on Monday for conspiracy to commit murder, grand theft, in the death of her 2 children. And Chad Dable, her husband, was charged with 1 count of murder and insurance fraud. Why insurance fraud? Because he murdered his wife to get the insurance. Probably. Unfortunately, this did not reveal any cases, any details in the case of how the 3 victims died. So weird. But they've been officially charged with murder. Oh, I broke it. Please don't die, Sammy. I need you. Hey, maybe that's the next book I'll read. My book on serial killers. Luciana's giving me all these weird looks.
Actually, people don't even know what the fuck that is anymore. Do you know what that is?
X-Files? X-Files?
No.
Oh, damn it.
Let me make sure I'm thinking of the right thing.
Oh my god.
Just a random 3 perfect?
Yeah.
Nickname before you put in your index. Don't release. Start effort.
It will fit.
Just take out the dashes, so, but capitalize, I guess. If it'll let you capitalize in the
It
middle
can
of a
only
word.
be used at the beginning of the word.
Okay, so then just stuff talk.
No
Just
word.
yeah. No, it's the intro to the Twilight Zone. Nobody knows the Twilight Zone anymore, though.
Anyway, I'm tired. I am very bad at naming.
Hi, tired. How are you?
Damn it, I gotta go back to the Tem deck already. Tem deck. Get it.
Emporium.
Temporium. There is a bug bothering me. Oh, go away. Did the bug make you sneeze?
Flip that. Send that to Jade.
I am not clipping it just to send it to Jade, you asshole.
Why can't mods clip your thing? Other mods can clip your shit. Why can't I clip your shit?
I don't know.
I need to figure out how to clip your shit as a mod. So I can clip my sneezes and send them to Jade.
Please don't.
But I'll name it something harmless like the cutest uwu goth thing.
It's not harmless, but anyway.
The cutest uwu goth kitty. The cutest uwu goth lesbian kitty. The cutest uwu goth lesbian half toad, half kitty.
Stop.
How do you get Technophile?
Technophile? I'll look up titles in a minute.
That's the first one I've seen other than like Alpha Hero, which
I've
I'm
seen Technophile once before, but I'll look it up.
Should we stay away from them because they're a Technophile?
No. No.
Are Technophiles people too?
The amount of money the customization is in this game. Oh. You could have a taco emote if you kickstarted the game. You could also have a taco hat.
That's kind of cool.
Technophile is somebody who pre-ordered the game on PlayStation 5 before it came out.
Okay. So it seems like all the titles are all pre-orders or backers or whatever, like, you know, shit like that.
Alpha Hero for the Alpha Hero tier or higher. Artisan, back to the Kickstarter, artisan or higher. Breeder, you know, breeder or higher. There's a whole bunch of them, but they're all Kickstarter. Please stay away from Sci Park and Cherish Your Time.
I saw that. But are they wrong?
No. It's, how hot is it gonna be this week?
Hot as Satan's ballsack.
When can I make muffins?
When
Oh, the cold front.
Satan washes
The
his
cold front
balls.
comes in Thursday.
This Thursday, so like
Yeah.
2 more days.
Okay, but the downside is it only drops the temperature to 29 and not like 32.
I mean, that's something.
And then it's gonna be 25 on Saturday and Sunday. And then, you know, like 28 instead of 32. The rest of the next 2 weeks. Oh, hey. An all green one.
Nice.
I'm gonna read.
I might keep that just as a general, you know.
I already have.
I forget, is Zephyruff physical or special attacker?
I'd have to look.
Here, I got the Tim wiki up anyways.
Anyway, I'm gonna release it. And there's a reason for that. I already have 2 all green ones.
Oh, well, fine then. Sure. So it is... So it's slightly more special attack. Like, I'm looking at Volar in its fully evolved form. Okay? It's slightly more special attack, but neither one of them are great. Its best stats is its special defense, which is why we can't fucking kill it.
Got it.
And its speed.
Let me see what the Dojo rematch guide suggests you train it. HP and attack.
Ah, I see what they did there.
What?
Gigolo.
Oh! I didn't get it. Now I get it.
Wah, wah.
Wah wah.
Wah, 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 wah.
Wish this fly would go away. Oh my gosh, Sammy is level... My brain hurts. 71.
My fake Celebi is 71 and a quarter.
I love like the conversation here. This
Huh?
dude's like, I want like I don't like the 5% raiders, they took too much time. And this person's like, yes, you might not get nothing, then don't do it. And this person's like, if you can't handle RNG, you shouldn't be playing an MMO. And Mongoose Dog was like, oh, this game would be so boring if everything was 100% guarantee. Oh, I got a 5% radar. Guess I'm going to get that shiny 100%. And this person's like, Lumas are just an options game. You're only supposed to get one by buying it or try-harding. Imagine playing World of Warcraft and getting mad every time you didn't get a drop in a raid.
Right?
That's literally what you people are doing. I don't want it, but I don't want others to have it either situation is basically what you people are doing, which is not true. Why aren't they spawning here anymore?
Your thing still say glowy glowy? Like whoop 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 whoop.
It stopped, apparently. It just said, no.
Did you just like jettison to there?
No, I did not.
'Cause I was wondering if the jettison thing was like when you first log in, you know how you have to take a step?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I mean, taking a step worked, but... Is that in nature?
Huh.
Chromium.
No, that's a fire one.
No, the one I see on the screen is green.
The one you see on the screen is red.
This one.
Oh, you may want to refresh. You're way back.
It lags really bad when I try to stream and play Temtem.
Yeah. Like I'm fighting a fire one right now, so. Go away, Sparksy. Nobody likes you. Max made sure nobody liked you.
Wow.
I'm just saying, like. Your dudes.
50?
Okay. Mine are 55, so.
This one's 51, I think. Yep. I had seen 50s for a while, so I was just assuming that this one was going to be 51. You know?
Uh-huh.
Look at the ace of paint. Oh.
What? Oh.
She's looking at us like, what? What do you want?
Ooh, HP and special defense. Way to go, Chromion. I just realized
Mhm.
by the type of Chromion that I want, it has to be the female, right?
Mhm.
So I would have to like make sure that, like, oh, let's say I want to craft one, make sure each step that's the female, and that's just gonna make this breeding process so much more painful. I might want to have like 200k set aside.
Imagine my me trying to breed crystals, and they're like 80% female.
Yeah. Wait, Chromion, inner dragon?
I guess.
But excuse me a minute. Oh, never mind. That's inner spirit that looks like a fucking dragon. And yes, it's if it's melee type.
That's pretty cool.
So, actually, so interesting things to know about Chromion. At level 42 and 55, which is why I'm just now seeing that move, because they're just now hitting 55. They each type, secondary type, runs a specific move, two moves. Digital, it's digital torrent and digi-threat. Neutral, it's neutral torrent and undermine. Wind torrent and blizzard for wind. Earth torrent and dust vortex for earth.
Right.
You're kind of getting the torrent deal, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay, so water, it's water cannon. I'm just gonna skip the torrent thing because you guys got that. Fire, it's hellfire. Nature, it's resin trap. Electric, it's thunder strike. Mental, it's gamma burst. Melee, inner spirit. Crystal, crystal bite. And toxic venom spread.
Oh, they changed that one. The crystal one was different before.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Come back here, you little shit.
And interesting, Chromion doesn't gain any techniques through breeding.
But anyway, it has been time.
All things are time and space.
Please stop. So that'll be it for now. I should really, again, try to get to 200 before stream, but I wanted to try out a bunch of the new things from the patch before I went live so I could tell you guys about them.
Ooh.
What?
That's a good way to end it. Perfect speed, all green.
Really? Anyway. We'll be live here again on this channel on Friday for Beginner Trials Hellraw in ESO. we'll be live again on Lucio's channel on Saturday for Civ Saturday, where I will be trying to kick Harold's ass.
And I'm spreading diabetes.
Yes. Remember to follow, like, comment, subscribe, you know, the whole dealios.
All that shebang-lang.
And, thank you all for watching. We will see you all next time.
Peace out, everybody.